Tell me who got your back. In this war zone, my crew dodge attacks. Living in the land of fools, frauds, and rats. We the true gods of rap. Yo, we move with a few laws and facts, and we too smart, we view all the traps. Tell me who got your back. In this war zone, my crew dodge attacks. Living in the land of fools, frauds, and rats. We the true gods of rap. Yo, we move with a few laws and facts. Hey, yo, this plot is too large for tracks. This man's developed in greed. Cats be looking at me as if we the nemesis. Keeping their sentences brief unless they can see the benefits. But I can see from my seat that their seeds is venomous. My speech is Genesis. The last thing that I need's impediment, son. But moving on to the next. These dudes just run to your steps. When they want to remove arts for their debts, they act cool and try to consume parts of your checks. And still their eyes is glued onto what's left. I'm far from distressed and plagued. Just think about who is next to sway towards the allure in the reckless ways. Living for yesterday. I base it on any challenge I've seen. To peep those maggots filled with malice. The scheme, son. For poison in the chalice I drink from. The penalty's cruel. A cleric this clever could never be fooled. I peep the strength of these jewels and follow the common sense of these rules. That's why my temperature levels be cool within these schools of ghouls and snakes and rats and zombies.
You really think they're just gonna let you walk after everything you did?
What the fuck is this?
I could ask you the same question.
Yeah, I lace the Timbs up and stomp through the grass and top the heads of these snake-ass cats out for cash. Fucking parasitical individuals got their digits on my decimals. Friend or foe, they all seem identical, and nowadays they plentiful. Pretend to show love, steady mooching off the loot until you can't keep them buzzed. The fakest to the fake type, they camouflage in plain sight. Type to stab you in the fucking back with a steak knife. Motherfuckers who have absolutely no idea what love is. I know brothers who would probably murk their mothers for the ducats, puppets to the greed. Money green gleams constantly through the eyes of the fiend, son. Get your account clean. Just keep your focus on the company you keep, because people are bogus and any one of them could be scheming. That's why I keep my team tight knit, nigga, the right fit. Type and click to catch you fucking up.
Tell me who
like
got
this.
your back. In this war zone, my crew dodge attacks. Living in the land of fools, frauds, and rats. We the true gods of rap. Yo, we move with a few laws and facts, and we too smart, we view all the traps. Son, who got your back? In this war zone, my crew dodge attacks. Living in the land of fools, frauds, and rats. We the true gods of rap. Yo, we move with a few laws and facts.
Fuck 'em all.
This plot is too large for tracks.
Filling my cup to the brim, a couple cubes in the vodka to chase. Contemplating with cloudy vision that's surrounding my state. Greedy motherfucker, your hunger is your dominant trait. You counterfeit, and death is your only obvious fate. The problem is, a rat will always be followed by snakes, and Jezebels never inherit the monogamous fate. You think you ballin', but that bitch that you allowed in your place done spotted you safe and wonder what type of dollars it takes to count the money in its volume and space. Smoke an ounce of the face and wait for her niggas to surround your estate. That shit is nothing new, your expressions is tainted with lies. You claiming my set, but I can see the snake in your eyes. It ain't no surprise, supposed to be my brother, but you're not. But now it's fuck you, I uncovered every color that you got. I used to trust your kid, I even let you hustle in my spot. But deep inside, this nigga wondered what I got.
Feeling boxed in, minds trying to share borders. You light bud, we heavy like head from a porter. Born and bred to slaughter, we thought of these texts for the next nigga in line supporting greed X. The outcome quick as Hex when he gave the order to unleash the mean streak. I didn't even charge a quarter. With that admission, no disdain for statisticians, but know this bomb was formed through flows and added wisdom. Start with scattered rhythms, end up with cataclysms. Niggas like damn, didn't know we had it in them. I had a vision, moving up at my own pace. They had to listen like NSA with the phone trace. Who am I kidding? No support from my home state. Jet to Europe every summer, get a crowd straight. That's how I do for the love and the crew. This money gonna come, peace out.
Tell me who got your back. In this war zone, my crew dodge attacks. Living in the land of fools, frauds, and rats. We the true gods of rap. Yo, we move with a few laws and facts, and we too smart, we view all the traps. Tell me who got your back. In this war zone, my crew dodge attacks. Living in the land of fools, frauds, and rats. We the true gods of rap. Yo, we move with a few laws and facts. Hey yo, this plot is too large for tracks, nigga. Yeah.
Loyalty's a funny thing. No such thing as friendship. You're just a fucking pawn. That's all you ever were. When are you gonna realize?
You just gotta trust me.
You vouch for him. Brought him into my house.